Oh, oh crap. Turn that off. I got feedback on my audio. Can't do that. Let me turn off. Oh crap. Alright, well I can hear myself now, so I gotta fix that. Alright. And I got a new. Alright. Let me mute that. Okay, well, I am streaming. Okay. Well, while I fix my audio thing, because I can hear myself, and welcome everyone to the Random Podcast Shenanigans. And this is your stream here on Twitch for Sunday, May 30th, 2021. And we are going to have a great episode of the Great Random Podcast. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it's going to be, anything, as long as it's not, politics and whatnot, because that's not allowed. So, I am going to have Luke Jeffers with me, aka the Crazy Bunch. He'll be joining me uh, whenever on Discord. Um, I gotta turn. I gotta see if I can, cause like I said, I'm hearing. It's kind of weird when it comes to this. The audio thingamajig. And th- let's just start off with how I feel about why I hear myself on the headphones.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Exactly. Do I need to say more on that? All right. Let's go ahead and get Luke Jeffers on Discord. Because I am inviting him to be on. And hopefully, well, because he's going to enjoy himself, I know. Let's go ahead and give him a call. Alright, so, as soon as Luke comes in, and here he is, everybody, Luke Jeffers on Twitch.
Hello, guys. As I'm speaking from making some uploads as we speak.
Yeah? Go ahead, Luke.
I just said hello, guys. Speaking from uploads.
Oh, oops. Hang on. I'm having a bit of a problem here on audio hijack. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so now the program is picking up your audio as well as mine, which for some reason I'm hearing myself, so I don't know what to do about that.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, but anyway, Luke, you have to put up with it.
Yeah, you had to put up with it. Yeah.
So anyway, Luke, welcome to the Random Podcast, and so let's go ahead and get started with the show.
Okay.
So anyway, Luke, I want to tell everybody how was FWL and the weekend celebration?
Well, for FWO, it was amazing.
Okay.
For weekend celebrations, episode number 83, we're halfway there to celebrate the 100th episode of weekend celebration.
Oh, I
it
can't hear him.
Well, we're episode 83
why not?
right now.
Oh, wait a minute.
A few of it were games, and a lot of those.
I think I gotta fix this.
It was amazing.
Although
I just got done with the first edition. If you check it out on Vimeo, go check it out. But for FW episode number 600, excuse me, what I'm saying, 340. I did glad, except for the fact that Josh interrupted us with saying Billy is here and everything. So yeah, as far as you know about that.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear Luke. Let me know if you guys can hear Luke, in the, chat. Let me know if you can hear Luke, cause, I can't hear him. I don't know why.
Can hear him.
Strange.
Hang on. It was strange. Yeah. We just play
Um,
along the way.
let me change the built-in mic and go to the default, I think. I don't want to turn it up too loud. Alright. Um, okay, so on audio hijack, it's picking up Luke's voice, but I can't hear him. I think Discord is just something else. And I'm sorry, Luke. You know, it's the true nature, you know, of why I'm having, you know, issues like this. It's not in the podcast itself. It's just the nature of programs not working as much. You gotta put up with it.
Me in between the now and then. Nobody can hear me.
No. Hmm. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm having issues.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, well,
I was trying to sign in, and you
apparently
suddenly have an audio
the
hijack
stream,
difficulty.
it's able to picking up your voice on audio hijack. It is picking up. It's
just add up
why I
Discord
can't hear you
to
is another
the mix, and
question.
then you'll see what happens.
Split between channels. I'm gonna turn that
That
off.
may be a problem with audio hijack. It's what he did at Discord.
Okay. Well, folks, I think we'll get to the bottom of this mess.
Yeah.
We'll fix it one way or the other. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Turn off the block.
Yeah.
No, not a good idea.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Luke, but yeah, everybody can hear you on the Twitch chat. It's just I can't, and I don't know why. I'm so sorry. Again, nothing to do with the podcast. It's just the nature of the issue, because I am using audio hijack, and it is a powerful program.
Yeah,
for the
next
Mac.
time you do a random podcast, just try StreamYard.
I use it all the time. But like I said, Lucas, as soon as I can figure out what that's going on, I think you're gonna enjoy the stream. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was made awful to hear my voice along with
I just
yours.
Discord's just.
This
I have
is
no
a
idea.
mess.
Well, then how the heck do I do this?
Great. Yeah. It's just nobody can hear me just fine. Yeah. It's like, thank God. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what to do. Yeah. Not you wanted. No. It's, I think it is.
No, okay. Now it's picking up the audio.
Thank God.
Well, anyway, Luke, I do apologize.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my God, audio hijack. What are you doing?
What's going on with this audio of remix?
Okay, I think there's something wrong with audio hijack, just not doing it. Well, like I said, it is in beta form, so it could mess up.
Yeah, like next time when you do a RAM podcast, just do it on
Um,
stream.
built-in audio. Oh, well, I'm just gonna try on different headsets, folks, and we will begin with the stream anyway.
For real this time,
Um,
yes.
you know what, Luke? I think I'll try calling you on Messenger and see if this resolves the problem.
Yeah, that'll resolve the problem. Yeah. If that works,
Uh,
then that's great. If not, then I don't know what to do. So my idea was
well,
Discord.
I gotta
Otherwise, it would
find it
be.
first.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Um, okay, let's try text now and see if this thing gets resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, Luke, I'll call you on text now and see if it works much better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the uh application to um. What the heck is text now?
Download text now.
Alright. Alright, folks. I don't want to bore you guys to death. For me trying to, for me to hear Luke because I know you guys can hear Luke, but I can't. Um,
Hello? Can you hear me just fine now, guys? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Still waiting on everything else to be in a nutshell. Give me something, I don't know. Hold on. It'd be much better if I could do this via Techno. iPad rather just be part of my headset because my iPad is better than my computer. I tried everything my best to figure it out, but I couldn't. Yeah, I remember this decision. Don't tell me. The whole do sound effect in the background. I don't know what else to do. I can't hear remix. All I hear is some audio in the background going do. This is terrible. You know, try using StreamYard remix. I don't know what's going on. Send me the StreamYard link and it will be on this. Will be better just fine. I tried everything. Ugh. Hello? Remix? Hello? Oh. Let's see. I hear this fine. Well, oh, thank God it was over. Well, uh, oh, thank God. Well, um, well, folks, we finally got a chance to fix episode. We gotta thank you for getting the chance to fix the podcast. First of all, secondly, it's been a long fixing to talk about it, and secondly, folks, oh man, Fire Show was successful, except for the fact that Josh interrupted us for no reason about Billy's gonna be here for episode 340, but in reality, he's not here. Exactly. And it's the biggest pet peeve ever. And yeah, and plus I have two comments. Yeah, exactly. And plus I got yeah, and plus I got two comments from my Fire Show saying that Lou Jeffers is a bad YouTuber. It isn't good. I'm like, are you for real right now? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Thank you. And besides, I'm not a bad YouTuber. I'm a good YouTuber for nearly 15 years. Did they call me bad? No, they're backlashing me for God's sake, for no reason, you know. Still, game over. Exactly. Okay, I'm back via my computer now, so I'll be back via the. I'll be right there. Exactly, and especially because these trolls were terrifying. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I'm back from my computer because my battery from my iPad is getting to die on me. 17. Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus! I got 2 hours left, 1 more minute left, and the next upload is finished. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, so, or whatever, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I know I've been getting a lot when it's jabs. Yeah. Jeez, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That was a gif that somebody else created. Yeah, right, boy. With Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was friends with me. Yeah, he was on one of my videos one time, and I requested he was a guest on one of my videos, and so I did make it was I did make he did make a guest appearance on a 2-part video called a sketch called David Dowd. That was it. That was the only videos I did with David, and then he passed away 8 years later, and I miss him a lot. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? What's the difference? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ow! Ow! No, that's something on my back. I just have pain in my back. With Jeffers. Yeah, I agree. And my YouTube channel has been grown. I'm almost there to reach 3,500 videos. I'm right now at 3,440-ish plus videos. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, he's still alive! What are you thinking? So, either one of those two, we'll see. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, speaking of, before we get to the remixes, I did upload a video of Can You Beat the Turtle Turn on my YouTube channel with Jeopardy theme song. Thanks to Remix for his permission, my permission, of course, which I upload, and then along with some classic era Elsham content, or last week. Along that, the way of last week. One was a 2008 intro on Lincoln. One was a first attempt on Sonic the Hedgehog from 2014. One was a tragic story 1 year later in 2018. And there's a lot to deal with to upload. A lot of it is Ultra React related, but some of it are classic Ultra content that I haven't done recently. So that's that. Yeah, that's good. That's my story, especially because I haven't done any uploaded classic content since until last Thursday because I haven't get a chance to get back to uploading content lately. So there you go. Back to you, Remix. Yeah, same here. He was hilarious, and my friendship with him. No money. Yeah, Especially because I did a great job with that, and especially David Downs, who told me, no solving the puzzle with $0. I agree with my friend David. Rest in peace to him. You know, and yeah, because he told me, yeah, if I do solve a puzzle with $0, yeah, that's terrible. And then he solved with, and the computer player solves with $0. That'll be just great. I'll lose. But that's just me. Go on, remix. It's doing well. Yeah. Yeah. You started 40 minutes ago. Yeah. I can understand that. The thing is that I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's just the thing is I have to up. I have to post up in my group while I'm still doing this. I haven't posted anything in my group recently. Because I was inactive with my group at all. What was that? What is it? It's a furry. Today is a furry. Some people you think it was Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, we can do this next time. Yeah, we can do this thing. Yeah. Yeah. You talk and let me get some water. I'll be right back. I'm back. What are you doing? I'm back. Got back. So things further from that anyway. No, I'm gonna get cold in my. Oh, hang on. Speaking of, before I get cold, I'm gonna clean up some dishes real quick.
Alright. So now you guys can hear. Okay, I think I did it again. I think nobody could hear me, but they could hear you, but they didn't hear me. Yeah, I know.
I'll be right back, and all of a sudden this happened. Really?
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Oh, thank God. Anyway, I'll be right back one more time. And I'll be
Um.
one last dish thing, and I'll be shutting the
Alright.
door.
While you're gone, I'm gonna see what I can do about this. Um, yeah, 'cause apparently, it's not picking up my audio, but yet, um,
Okay, now I'm for real this time. I'm back.
alright.
Just getting cozy with my pillow.
Okay. And I think nobody could have heard me before when well again I'm doing the whole audio hijack thing and trying to get things to work by linking. Oh my god, the dogs are just oh boy the dogs are just barking up the stream. Alright, no, that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Um alright. Well, yeah, so yeah, so the stream is I'm enjoying the stream, even though I'm running into issues and whatnot. Because again, it's in beta.
Yeah. Right now, yes.
Okay, now it says system audio plus two. Oh my god, stupid dogs. So it says two. It says system audio plus two other outputs to two outputs, and I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I have no idea. So it's kind of
Mhm.
like in a diamond shaped almost. So I got the system audio. Uh, okay, actually, hmm, that's strange.
Mhm.
Okay, well, but anyway, Luke, I know that you enjoying. I know you enjoying yourself, even though I had some techno difficulties with audio hijack.
Yeah, I did because as I was enjoying myself while I was getting cozy in my pillow, I wanted this new pizza pillow. You know.
Okay, well now it's picking up your audio. Yeah, and I'm watching this very closely. Um,
Yeah.
because you see, Luke, I haven't used the stream feature on Audio Hijack as much. Thank you. Ooh, that's cold. As much because you see, Luke, the and Luke, you had the same issue too. With OBS. Like, how come I can't hear my guest? How come I can't hear remits? It's and you'll be like, oh, it's because OBS is not capturing the audio.
Root
You know.
bag. Yeah.
Well, I mean, loopback. Whether you're using loopback or Soundflower. There are times that it's not just me that has issues with stream, but it's also my friends too, like you, for example, because
Me.
because it does happen. Because Luke, I know that that we shouldn't get upset over everything, but it's just things do take time, and you gotta fit in all that nonsense. So you know,
So
uh,
yeah.
so I do apologize, guys, but I got it.
Fine. Thank God you were.
Well, another thing too is that um the audio from Audio Hijack should be routed to where the source is, which is the headphones, so I can hear you, and then the audio from that goes into the live stream. and
Mhm.
and if it's linking between the live stream and the input and the system audio, then that means that it's picking up the audio and it's multi-tracking. Um, so it is working now. I have to
Yeah.
rearrange, the whole thing just to make sure that I'm getting audio at all.
Mhm. Yep.
So, but it's like I said, things do happen. and it's just it's something, but I mean, that's just how it is. Um, yeah, I know. And yeah, guys. So one of the things too, guys, is losing a celebrity. And when you talk about a certain someone, this is a guy that is, should be a Disney legend. If he already is, then that's great. But for somebody, oh, thank you. For somebody, who does, incredible voice work for a movie. Let's take, for example, The Little Mermaid from 1989.
Gotcha.
And The Little Mermaid, yeah, I know. That's gonna be a highlight. The Little Mermaid, it's a timeless classic, and and what goes well with the Little Mermaid is the soundtrack,
Yeah.
by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman, if I said it right. Um, and together they did some of the greatest work in music for this movie. And one of the songs from the movie is one of my personal favorites. It's Under the Sea.
And somebody sent me a message.
Under the sea, life will be free. Um,
Oh,
I just had to do that. Yeah. Under the sea, life will be free. Um, yeah, I know. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys get that in the Twitch stream. Under the sea, life will be free. All right. Anyway. Yeah, and by the way, guys, this show is not about singing; it's about doing a podcast show. But I'm
yeah,
just
fine.
stating the whole
Well,
thing, and I gotta be careful. Yeah, I gotta be careful what I do here on Twitch because of the whole thing. So, because I want to keep my channel alive as possible. So that's the one thing, you know. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta do. But anyway, so the movie has songs like Under the Sea and Kiss the Girl, that was sung by the late great Samuel E. White. And Luke Jeffers did a topic and taught and because he paid tribute to Samuel E. White, who is best known for playing Sebastian in The Little Mermaid.
I
And
did, yeah.
and he was also, like I said, he voiced Quan in one of my favorite movies from 2000. Not a lot of people either like the film or hate the film, so it's like a hidden gem for the year 2000, and that is, of course, Dinosaur.
Yeah, I love Dinosaur. It's amazing.
It's a really great movie.
Yeah.
It's an awesome movie, no doubt.
Whee!
Yeah, I know. All right, I think I got everything working now.
So.
I mean, it should.
Gotcha.
I mean, it better be.
It better be. No!
Because this is a great stream. This is a
Hurt my
great.
nail. Hurt my finger really badly.
Ooh, God.
I was
Can somebody send a can somebody send a can somebody send a paramedic to Luke's house? Thank you. Because
ball, but
yeah,
oh my
because
god.
yeah, because otherwise there could be some serious problems. Thank you. Um.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Oh, I know, Jack. I know. It's just like, are you for real? Are you seriously kidding me?
Ah,
I mean,
gotcha.
Are you kidding me?
yeah, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Uh, Let me see. Alright, let me move this. I gotta get my audio in too. There we go. Alright, now let's see. Alright, did not capture the Fawabro. Let me try this again.
Try this again, folks.
Alright, let me play it back.
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me? Okay, it picked up Fawabro. Yeah, and by the way, Fawabro is a really powerful program on the Mac. It lets you um do a sound bite, and then you press the button, and then you get to play the audio. Only the audio effects are going to be in this show, not and um and copyright free music, royalty free. So, and that's going to be one of the things too, because I am want to say this, as much as I want to do um what is it, game on radio on the Twitch channel, Game On channel. Well, because of everything that's going on, I'm thinking I'm gonna just do it as a podcast form, just to be safe. What the heck is going on, Luke? What's going on?
I just caught a piece of pillow as a ball.
Well,
I
what
just
would be
throw
in
it like that on the air, like that. I
well,
don't know. I have to
what
do
would be in bit? Well, this is an audio version.
like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, while I was doing this podcast, like,
Yeah.
freaking myself out here. I don't know.
Well, I think the only thing you gotta be careful, Luke, or something that you're gonna probably have nightmares, is somebody in your family use the pizza as a frisbee. Or use it, or somebody steals it from you, and then they use it to see. Well, let's see if I, excuse me, see if I can use a pepperoni pizza and put the tires on, and then things are gonna get really messy. And it's like I said before on Messenger today. Where I said about a bad movie that you hate so much with a passion. Well, well, I'm gonna give you Luke something, because while I enjoy this film, you despise the franchise, and that's
Yeah,
Pokemon.
that's my franchise. Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh well, okay. I'm gonna make this easy for you, Luke. So, Teen Titans go to the movies. You bought it on Blu-ray or DVD. Well, buy it on DVD because you don't want to do it on Blu-ray because it's expensive. And then you're like, oh my god, I wasted my time on this, and guess what? I'm gonna take the disc out and I'm gonna use it as a frisbee, and you're gonna be like, never again am I gonna watch this movie, and then I'm gonna throw it like a frisbee, and then just get rid of it. And problem solved. Yeah. And so now the other movie, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which I love, and Luke Crazy Bunch is well, he prefers Digimon over Pokemon.
Digimon, yeah, I
I mean,
prefer that.
I'm sure
I
Digimon.
started watching Digimon since I was only a kid. I grew up with Digimon since Jack's days,
Hmm. And I was gonna say, um, if Luke was to buy the movie Digimon the movie on DVD, and he loves it so much, he'd be like, well, I don't want to use this as a frisbee because I really like this movie, and if I do that, I'm gonna hit myself to the
I
point
love
that, yeah.
those days.
So I better not do that. I mean, only if there's a certain movie that's gonna destroy your brain cells, like Teen Titans Go to the Movies.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, or something in between, and you gotta be careful. And I gotta tell you, where the heck is Retro Media Vision? How come he's not on the chat?
Yeah.
Retro Media Vision, I miss you. Where are you? He'll probably watch the replay.
He'll probably watch the replay. Yeah. As I caught the pillow, as a ball.
Yeah. 1 + 1 = potato.
It's like this, okay?
Yeah.
The girl throw the ball. The puppy caught the ball.
Oh, that's
This
just
girl
like
and the puppy ate the snack. Something like that. I don't know. It's from the
Jerry sort of Jerry Coke.
It's from the reading episode of Boo Clues. But anyway.
I like Jerry. Oh, better yet, Luke. How about this? Hey, folks, John Man here. Hey, folks, John Man here with the tough act to neck. And you won't be able to toenail fungus? Well, then, well, I have a solution for you. Boom! Tough act to neck.
Clap and be alright, yeah, I agree, yeah.
Yep. It's like, boom! Boom! Tough act to neck. Order it today on Amazon.com. And that's not my voice, by the way. Okay.
Oh, God, help me.
Oh, I know. And you know what, guys? For those of you, if you don't want to stream a game on Twitch, then if you want to do something fun, just do a talk show / podcast, and it'll be a great way to entertain the chat room and get your viewership up and boost your followers too. Because that's always a great idea. And I'm losing my fly here.
It's on the ground! Yay! Anyway. I'm losing it, folks. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah. And it'll be like, hey, folks, I'm man here, quack, got any grapes?
God!
Well, I don't have any grapes, because I'm out of money, I don't know.
Stop all jokes.
See, look, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'm glad, yeah. Especially because I'm in a cameo on Rocco's stream. And if you don't know what happened yesterday, Q&A number 54, I am worried for Rocco at this point. If you watch this, Rocco, the Blues Clues fan, the other fan, and I'm not sure what his year from, 3000, 3000, whatever it was. A.K. Rocco Lagana, I can't pronounce his last name. I felt worried for you, buddy, and I prayed for you. And as far as
Chris sent me a message on text now.
Who?
Gonna be a hard time to join the chat. Okay, well that's fine, Chris. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the stream because you're missing out. Continue, Luke.
But during that time, I was not only that, but also making a research jokes episode on Me No.
Mhm.
And it's in a movie called Nick with Free for the research jokes episode. And let me just say this right now: one of the ratings does not exist in our world, but what exists in recess episodes with rated M, Z, and I can't pronounce the letter's name, and MC7, MC11. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Well, speaking of which, Luke, maybe Jack can help you out there because the funny thing is you got a potato rolling down the hill and you can't catch him, and you get angry to yourself, and Jack would be like,
Are you kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, and I can't pronounce his name. It starts to the number 11. Well, it's a PG rating. What are you faking,
Oh yeah.
It's and PG is 7 to 13. PG is all ages. Um, PG 13 to 17. R is under 17, and NC 17 is over 17, like me.
Yeah.
So, and besides, you don't need to have a range like it's 11.
Yeah.
I made that research joke earlier, and then like I said, there's no need to be a range like it said number 11, like age 11. Seriously, I'm like, how is it even possible? When is it? Are you guys deaf or something?
Well,
I mean,
I just lost a follower on Twitch. Dang it.
oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh
at
gee.
38.
You're now at 38. Yeah.
Well, he probably followed me and then like, you know what? I don't like it. I'm gonna unfollow you. Well, fine with me.
Yeah,
Because
follow
like I
me.
said,
Yeah.
I'm doing this for and like I said, only follow. I'm gonna say this too. Only follow me if you enjoy what I do. All right?
I
Because
agree.
I welcome everybody who checks out what I do. Because I do more than just games. I do, talk show, podcast thing. Because that's what this channel is gonna be on. It's gonna be talk shows and other things I'm gonna be doing for this. Because I plan on doing something really special here on this channel that I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
And it's thanks to one program, and the program I'm using right now as we speak to doing this stream on Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. And besides, um, the MC 711 thing is not realistic to our world. It's realistic to the research world. I'm like, dude,
Hmm.
Neelix Step Free is not MC 11, whatever the hey that was. It was rated PG, you know? And I'm not kidding, I'm dead serious when it comes to the whole me no
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah. I know. And like I said, if you get serious about things, yeah, I mean, there's nothing to laugh about.
I mean, people are in the recent episode laughing at the joke episode. In the movie Niz was free, and then people are watching, and then at the end of the episode, they're just watching TV. I'm like, it's okay. You can record on TV wherever you want if you get grounded, you know. And all of a sudden, they're just laughing their, you know
Butts off, yeah.
what,
Yeah, laughing
by
the butts
saying,
off, yeah.
yeah, exactly. By saying, I can't remember what it's called, but he missed, but Vince, the kickball player, I can't, the character's name Marisa, by the way, who said, I can't remember what it was, but he was missing us out for the series premiere to go to when it was free in the theaters, and gets grounded, but all of a sudden, I'm like, seriously, Vince parents, you're the worst parents ever. I just come up with that research jokes episode, but I could, but you're just terrifies me. He's only 9 or 10-ish. I can't remember what it was in this episode, but this is for him as well. Hello, PG Ray.
Yeah.
I mean, duh. It's the Motion Picture Association, now formerly known as Motion Picture Association of America Film Rating System.
Yep, the MPA.
Yeah, we thought, and then during that episode, I was taping that episode for that morning, and I was getting ready for lunch that day, and during that time, the me don't know. Yeah, I don't get any spoilers in that episode. If you don't watch, haven't watched it yet, go to my Vimeo account. Go check it out.
Okay. Ooh. That was a bad heartburn coming up my mouth. Oh boy. It's like a volcano erupted in my mouth. Um. Anyway, want to thank. Okay, and I got a follow. Thank you, Chris Worbitz, 1982. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to We Met Spawn
Thank
Television's
you,
Twitch channel.
Walker.
Thank you very much.
Very much. Thank you.
Yep.
49 out of 50. Yep.
Yeah, even though I lost one, but now I'm back at 39.
Hooray!
So I'm about 11 away from hitting 50. It's not gonna be easy, but I'll get it somewhere.
I'm very excited for you to hit 50. And by the way,
Yeah.
folks, get him to reach 50. Once we reach 50, we do stuff with a milestone special on my YouTube channel or something. I don't know. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
That would be great, Luke. Yeah. Once I hit 50. Well, like I said, I mean, I'll probably get back into doing this on Twitch, often. Um, because I enjoy doing this, and when I'm not busy at where one, I like to do things like this, and to try to find the free time and just to do something and have fun with the stream.
And yeah, so folks, aside from making this whole thing happen, I'm just gonna let you know that today, next month it's gonna be my 26th birthday.
Yep,
I just
June
want,
28th.
yeah, stay tuned. June 26th, the 2 days before I turn 26, will be a big live stream hosted by Remix.
And
Before we go,
not only that, also in June, we are going to celebrate the Blue Blur because he will be turning the big 3-0.
wow.
And yep, and since 1991, he had a game on the Sega Genesis, and that was a smash hit. The Sonic 2 game, which became a huge success, and I think it, I think it eclipsed the first Sonic game, leaps and bounds in every way, just like what Mario did with Mario 3 when that eclipsed Mario 1, the first one.
I agree. I agree. Just it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Because no matter what I do, top whatever of a NES video game or whatever, I always choose Mario 3 at number one because it's a game that really revolutionized the system and why we needed a killer app for the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
Fun.
um,
Huge.
and I think the killer app on the Game Boy was the Tetris game, which sold 30 million copies. Super Mario Land did really well. It sold 18 million.
Uh huh.
Cause Super Mario Land is one of the best games on the Game Boy. I think it's now. I know people are gonna say bad things about the game from the short length um, to controls. I find this game to be a timeless classic game, and and then it was re-released in 1996 as a player's choice for selling more than a million copies because it sold 18. So you knew that this game was gonna be a
Yeah.
huge hit, and then you had to wait about 7 years uh, for this game to get re-released as a player's choice.
Yeah. Still.
So if I was to do like a top whatever of the Game Boy, I think picking the game at number one, it's all gonna come down to how much you play the game, what it meant, means a lot to you in your childhood. I think that's going to be the key factor.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know,
I'll be right back. I have to
it's
go to the
like
bathroom.
okay, look, and it's like you grew up with it, and and the childhood is what brings back the memories. Hey Chris, welcome. Sorry I didn't chat. Oh, that's fine. Uh, well, welcome, Chris. Welcome. And he says, "Happy birthday to you." All right, I'll let him know, Chris. Um, I feel like somebody falling outside. Anyway, um, which I won't be doing. Anyway, guys, while Luke gets back, thoughts and prayers with Mr. Garrison. Shout out to him. Um, I hope he recovers and relax, not get stressed out too much. Um, I know there's not going to be a Bofa episode tomorrow. Um, but while I wait for the new episode of Bofas, I'm going to enjoy 156, especially the one of the highlight reel, which is one of my favorites. And there's one scene in particular. It just makes me laugh so much. I can't play it on the
I'm
on.
back.
I can't play it on the podcast because it has profanity in it.
I
But
agree,
it
and
is
I'm
it
back
is
now.
one of my favorites. It's funny. I can't stop laughing, and it's so good.
I
Um,
agree.
so prayers to Garrison Newkirk. Um,
I'm back now.
on a okay, Lupa, on a speedy recovery.
Yeah. So,
So anyway, Luke, Chris Wolbert says happy birthday, Luke.
yeah, tell him I said thanks already in advance.
And he goes by the name Chris Wolbert's 1982. He used to be in Retro Media Vision. All right. Yeah, no problem. Um, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so, the most important thing about choosing number one of a Game Boy game, it's all about how much time you played on it and whether or not it was your childhood. Now, to me, number one would be a challenge. Like, what game do I absolutely love the most on the Game Boy? And how do I choose between number two and number one?
Yeah.
And it's not based on, negative things. It's just the overall impression of how much fun you get out of the game.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
So it's like, would I rather put like, okay, I'll give you an example. Donkey Kong from 1994, easily one of the best games on the Game Boy. I would either
Yeah.
put that at either number two or number one. Now
And
it's
you put,
really tough because
it's really tough.
Donkey Kong is a puzzle platforming game and it's so addictive. Has over 100 stages in the game and it's a lot of fun. Um, and just overall, the childhood of why this game was such a mega hit on the Game Boy when it came out in 1994. Easily the best year in gaming by far.
Yes,
Um,
exactly.
and then you have another game in 1995 called Donkey Kong Land, which is kind of like Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. And
Yes,
if I was to put
exactly.
Donkey Kong Land on number one, then you know that that game means a lot to me when it comes to the greatness of the company Will, RARE, and how they did it on the Game Boy. Because you got to realize the game has awesome music and it has great graphics on it, and it came out in 1995, and it's a game that if you ever wanted to play Donkey Kong Country, take it on the road with you. You got Donkey Kong Land. Now, the problem is the Game Boy has a green screen on it, so it's really hard to see what you're doing. And if you get a Game Boy Pocket, then you would probably play it a lot better, and you get to see because the contrast is much better than the original. And maybe that's why some gamers of the Game Boy got really fed up because they wanted a screen that was nice and it had, contrast and stuff, and they want to be able to see what they're doing so that way they don't fall temper tantrums, making mistakes because the screen just, has bad, technology in it. Because like I said, this is '89. Because the Game Boy, like I said, they had to do that in order to make the darn thing cost low. You know, get the balance it out between upping the battery life and lowering the and having the price to where you can get it. And I think that worked out in the end, selling about 118. And it's very important for that. So when it comes to the whole thing about you know the Game Boy games, it's just what game would you absolutely put at number one? And
Yeah.
I gotta do my research on this before I can actually do a top whatever. Because if I screw up, then yeah, then you know that that's not gonna be a great list. And yes, Super Mario Land would definitely be in the top 5. Especially the sequel, the second one. I'll put that in the top 10 because that's an amazing game. And I'll probably put Zelda Link's Awakening up there too.
Yeah.
But you got to realize the big games are going to be at number 2 and number 1.
Yeah.
I know Tetris is going to be definitely be under the top 10 for sure because it's one of those games that made the Game Boy sold well.
Yeah.
Because I remember this too. Like, if you include Mario, it would be for little boys. But if you put Tetris as the launch pack-in game, then it would sell for everybody, and that's why they chose Tetris instead of Mario Land, and they did the right thing,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
that's why it sold 118 million. A
No.
smart move on Nintendo part. A very smart move. Because if it wasn't, Game Boy wouldn't be a success like it is, and
Sorry, so
why people still play Game Boy. Because like I said, Game Boy had a lot of great stuff in it. A lot of unique things on the Game Boy. Great game selection and just everything in general. What made Game Boy such a hit. Whether if it's a revolutionary craze called Pokemon to a bunch of other games too, before it. Because on the Game Boy, I think there's about 6 or 7 Tetris games, especially the first one, and then you got the sequel, Tetris 2, and then you got what's the other one? Oh yeah, Tetris 3D Tetris Blast. I was thinking about Sonic 3D Blast, but that's on the Genesis. Yeah, I was gonna say Tetris 3D Blast. I'm like, oh my god, Tetris looks good in 3D, and now we get to blow up the Tetris pieces in 3D. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Look at the graphics. Oh jeez. I wish it was a reality. If they ever made that game, I would play in a heartbeat. But it'd probably be tough, and I'll be like, you know what? I would just stick with Tetris Blast on the Game Boy. Um, yeah.
Sorry, being wow, ingredients,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there was Tetris Blast for the Game Boy that came out in January '96, and then you had Tetris Attack that came out in '96. And then in
Yeah.
1997, there was a game, Tetris Plus, which was on PlayStation, the Sega Saturn, Game Boy, and I think it was on Windows as well. Um, and yeah, I mean, you know what? For some strange reason, when I was growing up, I was looking into a catalog. I think it still exists called Finger Hut, and on that book, they advertised Game Boy games that they were selling, and I saw Tetris Plus, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know there was a Tetris Plus on the Game Boy. I want this game. And
Yeah.
so, yeah, and I can tell you, it's a really cool game on the Game Boy. I played the PlayStation version of the game. Have not played the Saturn one. I don't know if I want to. Well, I'm pretty sure Tetris is awesome for Sega Saturn because
Yeah.
there wasn't no Tetris game on the Genesis. The only way you would play it
No.
is via an emulator, but now you can play it on the Sega Genesis Mini, which includes the game. So I'm pretty sure playing Tetris on the Sega console, although it has, well, on the Sega Saturn there's 6 buttons, and I'm like, do you really need 6 buttons to play Tetris? Because it's just probably A to rotate the piece clockwise, and then the B button to spin it the other way around. Um, That's just my guess. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have
I
no
don't know
idea.
either.
Um, yeah, but yeah. So that's Tetris Plus, and um, but yeah. So Sega, I mean, like I said, Sega Saturn. Oh my god. Yeah. But I will say this: even though the Sega Saturn itself sucks, there was one thing that I'm glad that this company did something that's to bring back the feeling that, okay, if you hated the system but you love the controller, let's talk to Sega about, okay, well, let's bring back the nostalgia, you know of a Sega Genesis 6-button controller layout and the Sega Saturn, and see if it would be happy, and see if everybody who is an adult would be satisfied and like the whole idea. And yeah, so Sega Genesis and Sega Saturn. I gotta tell you, the Sega Saturn controller is really really cool. It's a good controller. I think I don't know if it's much improvement over the Genesis, but it's a pretty good controller from a crappy system. Um, yeah, I know,
Okay.
but only time will tell.
Always have a tell, folks.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of that Hello, may I pizza, you know.
Yeah. It's just like
It's just like,
you sleeping. Okay, let's see. Little Jeff was sleeping, and in his dream, there's a pizza, and the pepperoni is the eyeballs, and it's gonna be all about the pizza, the pepperoni, getting into Luke's brain. Be like, what do I gotta do? It's like,
no!
what am I doing in Luke's brain? It's like I need to get out because if I don't, he's gonna eat me alive.
Ah! 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 What?
I know. And then all of a sudden, Luke takes the pepperoni, bites it off, and now he's like, I can see, I can see. And then the next thing you know, Luke takes a bite of the pizza, like, I win, you lose, game over. Now I gotta get away and do my work.
God!
Aren't
God! Give me a break!
you enjoying yourself, Luke?
Yes!
And you see, Luke, this is all about having fun with the show. Because it's like if you feel stress and you want to come on the show and get rid of that stress, then come onto the show and I'll fix it up right there and then.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't
I think I
listen to
got
anything
you, Luke.
here. And then your eyeball face. I'm sorry.
I know. It's like hashtag missing eyeball pepperoni on a pepperoni pizza. We're gonna find it if that's the last thing we'll ever do. So hashtag lost eyeball.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you for this. It's
I'll get
something I will never forget.
I'll get you for this. Ah!
Yes.
There you go. I'll get you for this. Ah!
Yeah, that too.
And that, of course, was from Irate Gamer doing Super Mario Brothers 2. The whole thing about Mario 2, especially in the end, where the guy's like, you know, welcome to whatever, and then he laughs, and then the irate gamer who's not really irate gamer, he goes to gets his revenge, be like, I'll get you for this, and then it just ends out with him like, "Oh my God, I don't want to be terrified when it's nighttime when I have the lights out." I mean, it's like Friday the 13th, but Chris Bowes is after me. Oh my God. Yeah.
God.
Oh, I know, Luke. All right. Well, anyway.
Continue
Uh.
on.
Alright, well, we're gonna be live for the next 20 minutes, so we're gonna continue on with the show for 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
Yeah, because after this, I really need to get some sleep. Because
Oh,
during
I
it,
know. Well, because I got you into the laughing spirit, and probably because my fault jokes are giving you the sleepy. You gotta sleep
yeah.
like a bear, because you gotta
Uh,
hibernate.
oh God. At a time like this, because tomorrow I have to get ready for work,
Yeah.
and then after work I have to spend one or more episode of Reese's jokes, and then I have to spend the rest of the Monday with family.
Mhm.
Because that'll be most of the rest of my Memorial Day. Just hang out, chill, relax, everything
Sure.
Memorial Day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Do what I do best, Luke, and you know, work and create. Anyway, Chris Warbitz, how you enjoying the stream? Are you getting a good laugh? Let me and Luke know what you think.
Yeah, let us
And by the way,
know.
we don't bite. By the way, I just want to let you know we don't bite.
We don't bite.
Because
Exactly.
we're not like it's not like we're not like Jaws. Um,
I think it's so much we make some little tips by
okay,
Chris on the road. You're welcome.
yeah, because we're not like Jaws coming out from LGN. But
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
say if if this is a game that I like by LGN, I know like yeah why? Well, anyway,
Yeah,
um,
why?
well I'll let you
Probably because
know.
you. I probably haven't
Um,
been. You know something? We don't know. Yeah, I probably have Harry Potter back. We someone need to turn that down. I'll be right back.
alright,
I probably have to mute my mic, but
yeah,
stand
do
by.
that, yeah, do that, Luke. I will I will turn off the system audio so that way I don't get a copyright thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Um, this was a lot of fun. And I'm hoping that once I get an apartment and everything, um, I'll be doing this for you guys because I enjoy doing this. I miss doing this. You know, because this means a lot to me, for my followers, to anyone that clicks on the link and really enjoy the stream. All right.
Turn down the TV now. You can unmute the TV, my mic now.
All right. Well, like I said, 17 more minutes, and we will end the stream, and you guys can, enjoy your night.
Yeah, because
Because as long as you're enjoying this, Luke, that's all that matters.
it's all that matters. And besides, when during that stream, yeah, because I just let mom turn down the TV because she was watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part Two,
Ah, yeah.
on USA, which
Anyway,
is coming. It's like television.
anyway, Chris Wolbitz, do you want to plug something that you're working on, like an album that you're doing, a music for that weather? If you wanna, if you want to, do it in the chat and tell everybody about what you're doing and where they can find the album and and because like I said, I do make music, but probably not as much as I would like to. Um, because I know that I did a song called Ballad Rhapsody, which is one of my finest creations, even though
Which is the best song ever for
which
you.
yeah, it is because well, I just think the harmony is out of place, and I think I can do better because the timing is not really right, and I just sort of, you know, and if there's an ever thing that I'm gonna do a remastered version, I will probably do so, and
But
try to shorten the length. Then I would do whatever I can.
and at a time like this, Battle Rhapsody has one negative review, and that is someone who likes only rap and hip hop, which I don't like at all.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to say his name, but he frankly brought them on SoundCloud.
Mm. Right.
Which is good because don't want to talk to him, but I want to listen to much heavy metal rock and classic rock and children's music. That was it for me. I love listening to music, but it's just the problem is that Battle Rhapsody, for one, I haven't listened to it before, and two,
Yeah, I know.
that there is nowhere exists for where the Wii games go part.
I know that's a sad thing because it was on my Windows 7 not laptop, but a desktop, and I no longer have the music, so I can't really. Yeah, and it's gone for good, and I can't do it, and I can't upload it again,
Yeah,
and I lost
yeah.
it, and
You lost it,
what I
and
should have
that's
done, what I should have done is
something. Yeah.
what I should have done is like back it up to a thumb drive, but I don't even know if I had a thumb drive, so it's lost forever.
Yeah, it's lost because for some reason I just think when you came up with where the Wii games go, I just
Hmm.
thought it was a good music decision, and all of a sudden you lost that music.
Yeah, because I used Magix to do the song.
Yeah, you did, and especially because that it's 2011. Do you remember this one thing that you did on YouTube? Jump, 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 jump. Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's a classic. I love it.
Yeah, that was tape. That was my final taping while I was at my mom's room and my when it was computer at that time.
Yeah,
Now
and
I'm taping my computer stuff in my own room.
and this was on Skype on Windows XP. It was on my HP netbook that I bought at Staples,
Yeah.
and I think netbooks just kind of crashed and burned.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah. Windows is, but I
Yeah.
replaced most of the Windows stuff with a Mac as
Mm.
of 2014.
Yeah, because you're gonna be getting the Mac Mini with the M1, which I think it's gonna be really great for ScreenFlow because
Yeah, I'm
M1
getting a new
support.
Mac. Last time I got a new Mac was 2017,
Um,
and I haven't got a new Mac ever since.
yeah, and like I said, ScreenFlow's gonna run good on the M1. Happy for me that is Office 365 or Microsoft 365 gonna be really well on the M1, and a lot of
Huh?
software opportunities that have M1, especially OpenMU, RetRoach, that sort of thing.
Yep, that kind
Um,
of thing. For real.
so I want to let everybody know, Super Mario Bros. Super Show no longer on Netflix. So Do the Mario is well, it went bye down the toilet.
Mm.
Um, so anyway, it's called okay. So Christianity's Play the Hits. You can pre-order it on iTunes and DistroKid, and that's good. So check it out. Pre-order it if you wish.
Yeah, 'cause I may pre-order it if I wish,
Um,
but the thing is that I may have to save some money from iTunes though.
and
It's
like I
not.
said, and this is what I was saying too. I hope Marshall Brown hears this, but have his album, bring back the album and sell it on Bandcamp. That would make him money.
Yeah, and if you watch this, Marshall,
Yeah.
and by the way, Marshall, I did talk to you about this back in last week, but he did out and he did a new band called Fight On,
Yep.
and and I just like you. I love the new band. I haven't seen your music in Phyton before. It was amazing. And when I saw your story from Phyton. It was great. You know, and him becoming the new singer of the band. It
Uh huh.
was amazing. I just feel like congratulations to him. If you watch this, Marshall, this is for you.
Yeah, and by the way, Restricted Area Forever, because that's one of my favorite songs, and still is, still to this day. It's one of my
Yeah,
favorites.
yeah.
Um,
The reason why Five Tons be a heavy metal band. That's why. But anyway,
yeah.
continue on.
Um, and yeah, Chris Wolbert, yeah, because yeah, the two music creators that I support are Cubby with a K, and Narcade. Unfortunately, Narcade only has two albums, or no, wait, well, one album plus an album that has five songs. I haven't heard from him since the last album he did or whatnot, and I don't know if he's gonna ever
Yeah,
do music again because I think he has the talent, he has the charisma of making such great music and everything. Uh,
yeah,
because my favorite songs from him is uh, Enormous Kaleidoscope and Never Lose Your Dinosaur. That's one of my all-time favorites. It's oh my god, it's that song. It's that one song by Narcade that really makes you tear up a bit because of how beautiful the sound is, and I love it.
exactly.
And I'm saying it in a good way because this is something that I enjoy and I love it and I give it a 5 out of 5 because it's a masterpiece
Exactly.
and
Masterpiece.
I can't say anything bad about it because it is a masterpiece and it's awesome
It's
and
a masterpiece, especially
same with the
for why
Kaleidoscope. I mean it just that song hits you like a ton of bricks because it's so powerful and it still is and it's still an amazing song. Because I consider that song to be more like the one by Cubby called Restoration, and that can really bring you down to your knees. Well, I think the Kaleidoscope one will put you down in your knees because of how powerful it is, and it's such an awesome song. And they're both free albums to download, or you can pay however you want. But yeah, and he's from Minnesota, so
And he is.
and I miss I tell you I miss his music. Uh,
Yeah, I miss.
and
About.
again I like Carpet Lava. I like Coffee. That's another good one. And he has a song on there called Legends of Hidden Temple. No relation to the TV show.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I like Carpet Lava. Never Lose Your Dinosaur, one of my absolute favorites. I like Coffee, really good. Um,
Really good. Yep. So.
and I mean, it's just awesome. And my favorite song from Midnight Snacks EP is a song called High Wind. It's really good. And like I mentioned, Enormous Kaleidoscope. It will bring you down to your knees. It's such a great song. Anyway, so I think the last thing I want to go over because we all want to short out of a time. So the last thing I want to talk about is the Sonic Central because I've watched the live stream on Thursday last week, and I think I hear a cat meow, but I'm gonna ignore it. Um, yeah, so Sonic Central has a yeah, the cat's meowing. Anyway, uh, so yeah, I've watched it, and the only gripe I have with it is that I mean it was 12 minutes in length, and it's just like okay, well, all right, well, there you go on that. I think the one game that's missing from the stream, I don't know if they're in development or they're not going to do it. I want to know because I've been scratching my head, and that is where is Sonic Mania 2? You know, where's Sonic Mania 2? That's what I would like to know.
Yeah.
Um, but anyway, so they announced an event that they're going to be doing on Sonic's birthday, and instead of paying $19.95, you can actually watch the stream for free, and that's a good thing because if you don't have 20 bucks and because you'll be like, I don't want to miss out on Sonic's 30th birthday. Well, in honor of his birthday, if right on his birthday in June, I think it's 23rd, you'll be able to watch the stream for free. Because I gotta tell you guys, Sonic has some of the best music in video games. 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles. Knuckles being an epitome of one of the best, one of my favorites. And then you got Sonic 3D Blast, which between the Sega Genesis and the Saturn version, which has better music. Genesis leaps and bounds. Not gonna go over. So there you go on that. What else? So they announced Sonic Colors Ultimate, which is really cool. Kind of like because I say we haven't seen a Sonic Colors game since the Wii version, and that did really well for Sega back then because Sega made crap after crap after crap of Sonic games, nothing but crap. Um, so Sonic Colors Ultimate will be on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox One. Yay! For $40, and you can pre-order it on Amazon for $40, and it's really neat. And they also announced Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisp, and I believe it's going to be on YouTube or somewhere else, and I hope it's free. That'll be coming out. The first episode will be in the summer of this year. And guess what? The guy that left the Sonic character, he came back. So Walter Quaid Smith is coming back, and yeah, he came back, and he was on. Now he's going to be voicing Sonic again. Now again, it would be a shame if Colleen doesn't stay on as Tails and do something because she is a wonderful voice actor. She played Cosmos in Xenosaga Episode 2 for the PlayStation 2, which I used to have that game, by the way. Xenosaga 1 is really good, and then 3 is good. The music's really good. So now I've been wondering who's gonna voice Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie sequel. Is it gonna be her or is it gonna be Tom Holland? I think they're gonna pick Tom Holland. But we have to wait and see. I can't wait for Sonic 2, the movie. So anyway, yeah. So they Walter Quaid Smith coming back. Awesome. And he was going to be in the Olympics game that's coming out this year. Sonic Fighters be coming on that game, Lost Judgment, as a mini arcade game or whatever. And they announced, and this blew me away, the Sonic Origins. Oh my god. And that was awesome. And I'm so happy to see Sonic 3 back because this was not in the Sega Genesis Mini. They had Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, but not Sonic 3 or Sonic Knuckles. I'm like, where is Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles? Where are those two games? Come on, Sega, you ruined my childhood. So they announced the Origins, which is going to be on next-gen systems, if I'm not mistaken. Might be. And then at the end, they give us a surprise, and that is a new game that Sonic Team is working on for the PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and I believe it's going to be on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. So that was the whole Sonic Central, and it was good, but again, 12 minutes in length, and no Sonic Mania 2. I'm like, really? Really? It's like, where the heck did you go? Alright, so anyway, with that in mind, folks, that's going to do it here for this random podcast stream here for you all tonight for May 30th, 2021. Again, I do want to apologize in advance for having difficulties with audio hijack, but everything is in working order. And I gotta remember to make sure that I have it set to my liking. That way I can hear Luke Jeffers. and you guys can hear me, and you can hear Jack Strafani, and you get to hear a bunch of people who did not make it into the show because of Mr. Bucket. So, um, by the way, support my art on DeviantArt. You can check me out, and that way you can check out what I'm doing. By the way, Ruby's at 49 views. I know we're gonna go over 9 p.m., but you know what? I got a lot to say here. Ruby's at 49. I think she's at 50 right now, but I gotta double check. But yeah, check out my art and the logos on DeviantArt. You'll find me there on DeviantArt. Search it, search for it, and you can check me out on there. So there you go on that. And yeah, so that I believe will do it for this amazing Twitch stream here on Twitch. I want to thank Chris Warbits in the chat room, as always. Again, check out his album, which you can pre-order on DistroKid and iTunes. And check him out. And he also has a YouTube channel. Check him out. He's all over the place. You can find him easily. Yeah, so check him out. And again, support my me on DeviantArt. And there you guys go. And all right, well, Luke, I hope you had a good time because I made you laugh tonight.
Yeah, I did laugh. Yeah.
And I think that once you go to bed, you're gonna picture that pepperoni pizza that I told the story in this episode. Oh, I know. You're gonna have nightmares, and who knows? They might make it into a movie where the pepperoni pizza gets his revenge. I mean, who knows?
God, no.
And like I said, if you see a Cookie Monster, instead of giving him the chocolate cookie crisp, oh my God, what is he, 3-year-old?
Oh God.
Oh my God, yeah, I know. Instead of giving him a chocolate chip cookie, give him a peanut butter cookie. That would scare him off.
That was good, Mom. God help me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Be kind to one another and all that whole shenanigans. And anyway, Luke, go ahead and wrap it up, and let's close the show. Luke, go ahead.
The first thing is, you're welcome. Second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder, oh man, I'm right now uploading my videos to YouTube right now as we speak. Before I go while I'm in bed, and guess what? Let me check on one of my friend's YouTube channel and see how many videos I got right now before I go to bed. Okay, right now I'm at. Okay, good news, folks. 3,446 videos. Once I get to bed, I have to hit 3,447 videos. So that's good news. Once we reach the milestone, 4,000 videos, I'm going to have to do something for that 4,000 video milestone. We got to do something. So yeah, that's going to be huge, that 4,000 videos on YouTube. So there you go. So yeah, once I get done with this, some uploading done and everything like that, that'll be the reach this milestone to hit 4,000. Or better yet, at 3,500. It depends. We'll see what happens. But right now I'm at 1,000. Let me check how many subscribers milestone I have right now. Let me see here. 1,273 subscribers as of right now. Hit me up to the 1,300 and see if I can get to go 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We'll see what happens. But right now, that's what episode for me. This is Lou Jarvis, piece of paper. Back to remix one whole entire thing.
All right, thank you, Luke, and thank you for stopping by, like I said. And I'm going to turn off that block. But anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to be hosting someone on Twitch after I say goodbye and everything. So anyway, special thanks to Lou Jeffers, a.k.a. The Crazy Bunch, for coming on and helping out, because I know that he is so tired and he's in a because he has work tomorrow. So he's gonna be doing that. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for Luke Jeffers, Chris Warbitz, 1982, and all the followers and everybody here on the Twitch channel, this is your boy Remix Plum for Remix Plum Television, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a blast. I had a lot of fun, and this was crazy with all the shenanigans. And if you guys enjoyed this, I might do another random podcast whenever. So don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week, but well, probably nothing. Um, but that's just how it is. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and thank you all for tuning in. This is your boy Remix Plum here, and thank you all for tuning in. And this will conclude tonight's stream here on Remix Plum Television's Twitch channel. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you again soon here on Remix Plum Television Twitch channel. Good night, everybody, and thanks for listening to the Random Podcast here on Remix Plum Television.